Rashi has a comment this week which many of the Mefarshim are bothered by. We see several times during Matan Torah the shofar being blown. 3 or 4 times we're told the shofar is blown, and finally Moshe says that Bimshoch HaYovel, when the shofar blowing ceases, Bnei Yisrael can ascend Har Sinai. And Rashi, their comments, this was not just any shofar, but this was the shofar from the ram of Akedas Yitzchak. And the question is, what is the connection between Akedas Yitzchak and Matan Torah? Truth is, if you look carefully, you'll see several other parallels between the two parshiot. But why is it so important to connect the two? The idea that the shofar being blown, and when the shofar ends, we can ascend the mountain. Why is that connected with Matan Torah? Allow me to make a suggestion. Gemara tells us that the Malachim were scandalized. How could Hashem give Bnei Yisrael the Torah? The Torah, it's a divine Torah. It does not belong to flesh and blood. How can Moshe Rabbeinu take the Torah and give it to Bnei Yisrael? It belongs in Shamayim. And I think that the answer is right here. Through what merit does the Torah go from Har Sinai to Bnei Yisrael down below? How are we able to ultimately go up to the mountain? Akedas Yitzchak is the answer. Because Akedas Yitzchak shows the immense potential and kedusha of every single Jew. It was that dedication and loyalty of 2 people, flesh and blood, Avraham and Yitzchak, who went up on Har HaMoriah, that made their people destined for greatness for all time. And now Hashem says, I'm going to take that shofar, that physical shofar, and I'm going to blow it to symbolize that Matan Torah has concluded, the Torah is given to Bnei Yisrael, and that object from on high is there for us to learn, because we have that potential to rise to the level of Torah. Have a good Shabbos.